I'm Betsy Morgan. I'm Vice President of Investor Services for Berkshire Hathaway Home Services Florida Properties Group here in the Tampa Bay area. We cover such cities as St. Petersburg, Clearwater, Dunedin, Tampa, Trinity, Wesley Chapel, Brandon. I'm here with the supervisor of our investor services, the first line of defense for our property managers on our team, Kathy Gaspari.
Today's topic is what services can you expect from property management? Betsy, what else do property managers do besides collect rents and place tenants?
A great many things, Kathy. The initial property visit when a property is listed to establish its condition and a real good market research on its rental value, so we get realistic expectations. Also, reviewing the compliance that property has with local rental ordinances is very important because it could be an illegal rental without that. Going over the contract to manage with the owner so he knows exactly what to expect and what costs are going to be deducted from his statements each month. The other things are just going over with the owner the criteria for acceptance or rejection of tenants, reporting to the owners when there are vacancies, being on standby pretty much 24/7 for receiving repair calls, especially the emergencies. Use of a proper legal lease, making sure that it's either attorney prepared if it has to be, or it is the state prescribed lease. The lease being executed by all parties is extremely important, because if it's not legally enforceable. Collecting all of the pre-move-in funds before a tenant gets keys, so that when they go in, the money is already cleared. Going through a process of renewing the lease with the tenant, where you visit the property before you renew to see if you really want to keep them in that property. Also handling the security claims, those can be very contentious. And also getting it made ready for a new tenant very promptly so that the owner does not have a lot of vacancy, and getting it remarketed very quickly on the various websites that you use. If you'd like to know more about what goes on in the services of property management, feel free to go to our website, rentahomewithus.com, and contact either Kathy or myself.